plus 14, putting them ahead of the Solomon Islands with 10 points, and Solomons with 7 points with a game in hand against the New Caledonian side. So if the Solomons will have to win by 1-0 at least. Yeah, 1-0 scoreline. If this is what the scoreline remains here, then a 1-0 scoreline for the Solomons will put them back on the top of the table with 10 points though. 10 points to the Solomons, 10 points to the Vanuatu side if Solomons beat New Caledonia. And with that 1-goal win, the Solomons will have a plus 15 compared to Vanuatu's plus 14. That stands at this point in time with 84 minutes coming up and about 6-7 minutes away from the full time from this match. And Fiji, remember, is third. They will be third if the Solomons win. At the moment, Fiji remains second with 8 points, and their goal difference will also be important on Friday. And they play New Caledonia. And that is only after we see what happens between the Solomons and New Caledonia. That will be probably the most important match at this point in time. And the cross comes in and almost getting it through there. The Tuvalu side, but not really. Petoa. That was Tai. They went high for that ball. Very interesting situation, and this one here is cancelled by the flag. 4 players in one line, 3 players in one line, the green jerseys. If we get the camera catching them in one line, those are the 3. And this is the danger man, Tony Kaltak, coming out from the bench into the second half and doing a lot of damage at the Tuvalu defense and the goal. And here's the free kick to the Tuvalu side. Afele Valoa, the defender for Tuvalu, sends it deep. And Vanuatu bring it back now. That is their captain, Jackie Ruben. Wonderful delivery, looking for Ronaldo Wilkins. But then Tuvalu is still not giving it up. With 5 minutes of play remaining, and the Tuvalu side still fighting for possession, fighting for the football, and putting pressure. But this time it is the Vanuatu side that come back on attack. Here they come in. Good 10, clever 10, and Tuvalu, they enjoying football in their own box there. Watch this man. And that clearance is only as far as Michel Kaltak. Here's a chance. And the shot. They try to come in with that shot. Hits the post. And it comes back now to the Vanuatu side. Just outside the box. Seki Ruben. And Ruben and Tony Kaltak not really completing that 1-2 passes as the goalkeeper comes in and spoils things for them. Just under 4 minutes of play remains here, and it's the goalkeeper that will clear it away. Seki Ruben. Ronaldo Wilkins brought down there, so it will be a free kick to the Vanuatu side. So Ronaldo Wilkins will take that free kick. He also had some moment in Brazil, trying for a trial there, and is awaiting the outcome of the trial that he attended recently for 2 weeks. Ronaldo Wilkins, just an 18-year-old player. So that's a good sign for Vanuatu football. They have this Bongkalo in Switzerland for 3 months attachment, and it is with the Asconia FC, and the next one for him is a trial in Italy. So doors opening up there for the Vanuatu side. Selwyn Vatu, who is on the bench, was on a football scholarship in New Zealand recently, or last year, and is back in Vanuatu. So it didn't turn out the way he wanted, and he's back here in Vanuatu now. So 2 minutes away from Vanuatu, moving to the top of the points table with 10 points, and the goal difference at the moment stands +14. Solomons with 7 points will go to third, as Fiji with 8 points will come to the second place, but it will all depend on what happens in the Solomons and New Caledonia match before we have a final standing. And let's say that if the New Caledonians win that one, then Solomons will be in trouble. They will remain on third with 7 points, and on Friday they will need to beat Vanuatu with the needed goals to climb up and be equal 10 points with the Vanuatu side, because they are playing Vanuatu. So if they beat Vanuatu, then certainly they come up on 10 points, as the chance is created for the Vanuatu side. And here comes Tony Kauta getting another one, and that puts them up by 9-0. So the goal difference goes up now to +15. And 9-17, and they have 2 against them, so a +15 is what they have in favor of them. And if so, now it is more trouble for the Solomons, more challenge from for the Solomons, that they're demanding for one more. The Vanuatu fans here as they go in, and they have answered the calls from their fans, and this time Kensi Tangis. This is the 4th goal for Kensi Tangis. He had a hat-trick, and looks like he has wrapped up this match with the 4th goal for Vanuatu. What an afternoon for Vanuatu here. The crowd demanded for one more, and they replied with the response of that goal from Kensi Tangis. And we have the final confirmation here. The Vanuatu side has won it by 10-0. That's the biggest score so far in the competition in the 10th Pacific mini games, as that puts Vanuatu right to the top of the points table. 4 matches, 10 points, and that also gives them a +16 goal difference. And the Fiji side is on 2nd position, 8 points, but now it is left to the Solomons and Vanuatu, Solomons and New Caledonia, to fight it out in the evening match at the Corman Stadium. So the final score here, with 4 goals to the men, Kensi Tangis, Vanuatu 10 and Tuvalu 0.
Welcome back to the 10th Pacific Mini Games, still live from Carman Stadium right here in Port Vila. Well, that was a nice football match between Vanuatu and Tuvalu as well, bringing the matches to its final stages. And of course, expect more football action in the days to come ahead. Also, don't forget we have coming up tonight at around 7 p.m. boxes in the region. We'll be getting it on at the Carman Stadium. Stand by for that coming up for you live from the Carman Stadium. We're now crossing you over to the beach volleyball court for more beach volleyball action.
Thank you, Caledonia. We invite you now, 17-15. Listen.
Welcome into our coverage of beach volleyball. Continuing coverage of day 2. If you're just joining us now, wherever you are around the world, welcome in. New Caledonia and Tuvalu in the women's division are playing what has been a wonderful game with New Caledonia leading now by 19 points to 15. As a co-commentary, we have been treated to some thrilling volleyball.
Absolutely, and just watching the home team as well, Vanuatu, the men's team, they defeated Wallis and Fortuna in the match just before this, 2 sets to love, but it was a hard-fought game. Moliana and Sikeme for Wallis and Fortuna did really well, but in the end, Vanuatu was just too strong.
Nice one, nice one.
Just 3 points separating. New Caledonia will receive the ball from the serve, and it's just clips the line. Julia Guazing making the decision to leave the ball alone, thinking it would go over the line. It clipped. So 19-17, and then an unforced error. Sees the first set.
2017, we got set
At
point.
set point, 20 points to 17, New Caledonia. Guazing with the serve, and it's too long.
Going for the ace down the middle. Tuvalu with the serve. Still set point, New Caledonia.
So Tuvalu down by 2. Still set point, and the ball has gone out 20-19.
New Caledonians just putting pressure on themselves with those mistakes and really letting Tuvalu back in.
Taimanunga with the serve, a desperate return. Now Taimanunga with a chance. Tuvalu sends it over early. A lot of pressure, there's a gap in the right-hand corner, able to be exploited. Wonderful shot from Taimanunga. 20 points all now. You have to win by 2.
Win by 2 points, 20 all.
Taimanunga. New Caledonia, they were comfortably ahead not that long ago. Now they move again to set point.
Set point. After change of ends.
Well, New Caledonia has a chance to close out that set, but good pressure there from Tuvalu. And Taimanunga, with that beautiful shot, got them back.
Ooh, into the net, 21 all.
21 points all. It's a barn in the first set.
Oh, the nerves.
Tuvalu to the serve.
Playing havoc with the emotions and the concentration to try to close this out. Peter. Guazing into the net again, so set point for Tuvalu.
Again, just nerves there from New Caledonia. Mistakes really letting them down.
Well, New Caledonia have had 2 set points in the match.
After the timeout call,
Unable to convert either.
And now